Welcome to another wacky, quirky devlog. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. So, what have I done since last time? Mostly optimization stuff, because it was kind of laggy. There was some weird lag stuff. But besides that, I have been working on Freddy and Chica's AI. If Freddy's AI is done, all I had to do was create the renders for Freddy. And I did that. Main hall, entrance, left hall, and all the other rooms. All the other renders, they're done in the game, although the main hall render, actually, as this video is going out, as I'm editing, I've probably already fixed up this main hall render, so I can just, boop, put it on the screen. That's going good for the most part, but there was an issue. When rendering the characters out, I render them with like a transparent background. So I have like the camera as one layer and the animatronics as another layer. That especially helps with, an animation. So I could have like an animation of Freddy going like, and then have an animation of Chica, and she's doing her thing. But sometimes the lighting doesn't line up, and that's fine. I can fake it most of the time, but sometimes I can't. But often the times I can't is when they are stationary and still, because not on all renders I want them to be doing stuff. Sometimes I just want them to be standing still, being lifeless, and all of that. So created a new system. It's pretty janky, but it works. For example, the show stage camera. If Freddy is on the show stage camera, we show the Freddy render. If Chica is there, we show the Chica render. If Chica and Freddy are there, then we show the Chica and Freddy render. Instead of having the layering system, sort of like this, it's just a different render for all of them. So we have these different so we have these different light interactions between, because Freddy will be casting a shadow and with bounce lighting and all of that fancy mumbo jumbo. The existing system, the layering system works good most of the time, as I said before, but it doesn't always work. So we have the new jank system. It's kind of janky, but it still works in tandem with the layering system. So that's good, and now it looks good. Now it's Chica time. So we have a new enemy in the game right now as of recording, Chica. She starts on the show stage, as I kind of said before, and then she will make her way to the storage room. Now, for context, in the storage room, there's like a little heat up button. And because, it's a cold night at Freddy's, you got to keep heating up the building so you don't freeze to death. And she'll mess with the power in that room, which will make it so you can no longer heat up the building. Breaks if she messes with the building's power, then you'll end up freezing to death. Unless you can make it to the end of the hour before freezing time. And also, instead of nights, there's one singular night, and it's broken up into different hours. You'll try to survive each hour instead of each night. If she does end up breaking it, she'll start heading towards the office instead, going down the right hall, which then you could stop her with the doors and stuff, but at that point you're kind of screwed unless you're very close to the end of the night. So it's best to just not let her mess with the power. Like, the AI is done, it's programmed in. All I have to do now is create the renders for Chica. Like this one, I did it, and I created the renders. Not all of them, they're not done. I created the show stage renders, right hall renders, the storage room render. Yeah, I think that's it though. I think I just have to create the main hall, but I've probably already done it, so there it is on screen. If it is done. I really like this one in particular. I think this is a cool one I did. What will the next steps be? So the next steps will be importing those renders for Chica, creating the jump scare, because currently when she gets in the office, it tries to play the jump scare, but it doesn't exist, so you never die. Because once a jump scare is finished, then it detects okay, jump scare's done, and go to the game over screen. So that's all done. That will happen though. And then it will be on to creating Bonnie, and maybe we'll do Bonnie and Foxy in the next episode, but we'll see. That'll be good, because then we can have the 5th devlog be the menus, and then we can have like 5 devlogs at Freddy's. But but we'll see. It might not work out that way for the shorter video, but progress has been really good lately, especially in kind of getting some of the boring work done. You'll probably get another video in 3 to 4 weeks if progress continues to be this good. But I don't know, I've also been really busy working on heaps of other projects and stuff that will probably be shown off soonish. Anyway, thanks for watching and all of that. Yeah, bye.